Hello, welcome to Land of Enchantment Living. I'm Maria. I have some DIY Dollar Tree Valentine's Day crafts to share with you. If you like Dollar Tree crafts, DIYs, or thrift flips, I would love it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. If you see a project that you really like, please make sure to give that project a big thumbs up. So let's go ahead and get started with this 2026 Valentine's Day crafting video. For this project, you will need a jumbo craft foam heart, some reindeer moss, a planter. I went ahead and picked up a black one, but you could choose whatever color that you like, some wooden dowels. I have some DIY chalk paint in the color aviary, floral foam, Spanish moss. I picked this up at the Goodwill bins, some Mod Podge, and some pastel pink chiffon fabric. I will be making a reindeer moss heart topiary. The first step to this project is painting the foam craft heart with the DIY chalk paint. Because I will be covering the heart with the reindeer moss, I do not want any of the white peeking through. I'll help the drying process with my mini hair dryer. Next, I'll take one of the wooden dowels and give it a coat of the Waverly wax in the color antique. I will buff it out with a paper towel and then set this aside to dry completely.
Laid under the willow tree, the last weekend of summer, the empire at our fingertips, the autumn to discover. If I would have had the worthiness to be the perfect lover, would you stay under?
Now it's time to cover the foam heart with the reindeer moss. Working in small sections, I'll apply a generous coat of Mod Podge, then attach the reindeer moss, making sure to press down firmly so it sticks to the Mod Podge. Once I have the entire heart covered with the moss, I will look for any bald spots and fill those in with more moss, and then set this heart aside to dry overnight.
Take my hands and cover your eyes and tell me there's no other. Would you be my Valentine? Would you be my Valentine? Pray to find the right one when the time is right.
This next step is completely optional. I did spray a light coat of some matte acrylic sealer for an extra hold.
Would you be my Valentine?
To weigh the planter down, I will hot glue some of these river rocks that I picked up at the Goodwill bins. I'll add a generous amount of hot glue to the bottom, press the rocks down, and then repeat a second layer. Next, I will take the floral foam and cut it down to size to fit inside the planter. Once I have it cut down to size, I'll attach it down with some hot glue. Using my X-Acto knife, I will cut a hole at the bottom of the heart about 1.5 inches deep for the wooden dowel. I will then press the wooden dowel down the center of the floral foam, fill the hole with some hot glue, slide the dowel into the hole, and then apply a generous amount of hot glue to the dowel and the foam where the dowel is inserted, and then set this aside to dry completely. And once the hot glue is completely dry, I will add some hot glue into the hole of the foam heart, slide the dowel into the heart, and then set this aside to dry completely. To cover the floral foam, I will be using some Spanish moss. I'll add some hot glue to the foam and then place my moss on top. Now for the finishing touch, I went ahead and cut a strip of the pink chiffon fabric. I will be tying a little bow to the wooden dowel. And here's our finished project. I have to tell you guys, this heart topiary has to be one of my most favorite DIY Valentine's Day crafts that I have ever created. I had so much fun making it. I cannot wait to decorate my home with it. Please let me know what you guys think of this project in the comment box below. Now this next project is super fast and easy. For this project, you will need some Valentine's Day window clings, 2 4x4 picture frames, and some scrapbook paper. I got mine at Hobby Lobby. It's a pastel pink with a pearl finish. I start by removing the frames from the packaging, then remove the backing from the picture frames, and then using the backing as a stencil, I will trace out 2 squares, cut them out to fit inside the picture frame. I'll place the scrapbook paper inside the frame, then replace the backing. Now you can use any of the window clings that you really like. I really liked the Cafe Latte floral mug and saucer and the one with the slice of strawberry cake. I'll remove the window cling, give the back a light mist with water. This will help the cling stick to the glass, then place it directly onto the glass of the picture frame. I'll repeat this same step with the second picture frame. And here's our finished project. This project was super fast and easy. These two little frames turned out so cute. These would go perfect in any kitchen with your Valentine's Day decor. And remember, you can recreate this project for any season using the seasonal window clings. What do you guys think of this project? Do you guys like this one? Let me know in the comments.
Talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer.
For this next project, you will need a Valentine's farm truck, a jumbo craft heart, some fabric. I will be using some Valentine's Day printed fabric. I've had this in my crafting stash. I picked this up last year at Hobby Lobby, some Mod Podge, and some reindeer moss. I thought it would be really cute to have the farm truck hauling a jumbo heart. I will use the jumbo heart as a stencil and trace around it about 2 inches away from the heart. This will allow me to get full coverage when I glue the fabric onto the foam heart. And you want to make sure to trace out 2 hearts.
Everything 'cause you're stuck on my mind, my mind. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think.
Next, I'll apply a generous amount of Mod Podge on one side of the foam heart, place the fabric onto the heart, and start smoothing the fabric out, overlapping the fabric and applying more Mod Podge if necessary. Applying more Mod Podge will help with the overlapping and smoothing out of the fabric. Once I have one side of the heart covered with the fabric, I'll repeat this same step on the opposite side of the heart. I will then seal the entire heart with more Mod Podge and then set this aside to dry overnight.
You were meant to be with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward.
And here is what the jumbo heart looks like now that it is all dry. I think it turned out so cute. Next, I will remove the metal hearts from the back of the pickup truck because I will be filling the back with some floral foam so the heart has something to attach to. I'll cut the floral foam down to size, and I do want to mention that I did cut a smaller piece of floral foam at a bit of an angle to line up with the heart. Once I have all of my floral foam pieces cut, I'll glue them down onto the back of the pickup truck using some hot glue.
Then I am yours, 'cause I want you and I wanted you to know. He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper and started writing, probably something about her eyes and how they're...
Here's a better look at the floral foam. I hope that you guys are able to see that little piece that I cut at an angle. Next, I will attach the jumbo heart to the floral foam using a generous amount of hot glue, and I want to make sure to hold the heart in place so it doesn't move just until the hot glue starts to set up.
Wrote you a love song, and I tried to make it beautiful.
Now that the glue is completely dry, I will take some of the reindeer moss and cover the floral foam.
Nobody can steal me away, yeah, I am yours, 'cause I want you and I wanted you to know. As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand. He held her close under the moonlight. kept on dancing. And now they're singing their love song, and they sing it kind of beautiful, calling each other sweetheart. I promise nobody can get in their way or steal the show.
And here's our finished project. I can't believe how cute this project turned out. I think this little pickup truck hauling this jumbo heart is just the cutest thing ever. Now, I do want to mention that if you do not have any Valentine's Day fabric, you can use some Valentine's Day gift bag tissue paper or napkins. Whatever you have in your crafting stash, you could use to cover this jumbo heart. What do you guys think of this project? Let me know in the comments. For this next project, you will need a Dollar Tree glass vase, some Waverly chalk paint in the color white, some rose floral picks, some lace ribbon, an LED candle, and I have a few embellishments. At this point, I didn't know which one I was going to choose, so I have some different options here. I will be making a shabby chic candle holder.
'Cause in the end, I'm just trying to show.
The first step to this project is painting the glass vase using the Waverly chalk paint and setting this aside to dry completely for about 10 minutes.
You gotta hold on to what we got and give me all of your love, all of your love. Yeah, baby, you gotta hold on to what we got and give me all of your love, 'cause me and you.
Once the vase is completely dry, I will be doing some wet distressing. I'll take some water, pour it directly over the vase, rub the water onto the paint using my hand and a paper towel. I will rub the paint until the glass becomes visible, and I will continue this until I have the desired look.
You say you're tired and you're growing weary. I'm here to give you everything you need. Your heartaches and pain will all heal.
Once you're happy with the amount of distressing, you will set your vase aside to dry for another 10 minutes. Then you will take it over to your sink, give it a quick rinse to remove any unwanted paint streaks from the glass, and then pat it dry with a paper towel. And here is what the glass vase looks like now that I have the desired distressing on it. I will then take my floral picks and cut the stems. I'll take my LED candle, place it inside the glass vase, then surround the candle with the roses. Now for the finishing touch. I will wrap the lace around the top of the vase. I decided to go with the little heart locket charm. I'll feed the lace through the charm and tie a simple bow, and this project is done. And here's our finished project. I really do love the way this shabby chic vase turned out. If you noticed, I didn't hot glue anything down onto the vase because I would like to reuse this vase for many seasons. So you could swap the roses out for some lemon slices or lavender picks for the summer, some artificial snow and snowflakes for the winter. Let me know what you think of this project in the comment box below. So this 2026 Valentine's Day DIY crafting video is coming to an end. I really hope that you guys enjoyed these crafts, and I hope that you are able to recreate some of these projects at home. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. You do not want to miss out on any of my upcoming Valentine's Day videos.
You gotta hold on to what we got and give me all of your love, all of your love. Yeah, baby, baby, baby.
If you like the video that you just watched, here's some other videos that you might like. Remember to like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time in the next video. Bye!